our class in the Crafting Together with All Brands Facebook group. That's going on at the moment, and it is this pop-up book using Graphic 45, Let It Be. The class is absolutely free to take part. It's going to be every Thursday at 7:30 p.m. We've done a couple already, but I just wanted to give you an overview of the book. Don't worry that we've already started, because the classes remain on my YouTube. Please do subscribe, and also in the Crafting Together group as well. So they're not deleted, so you can go back and just watch them as often as you need to. So front cover, very, very simple for me for a change. What I've done is I've just layered up some of the images and the stickers, and I've put some of the glossy accents on my sunflower centres just to give a bit of interest. But I think you can see here a little bit more clearly how I've laid some of those images up, and I've used a big black and white gingham bow, thanks to Sandy Yoder for that idea. I saw a book that she'd made with that on when we were having a chat, and I said I'm going to steal that idea, and so I have. So thanks, Sandy. So when you open up the book, which is 8.5 by 9 by 2.5 inches, I've used just some of the patterns and solids on the inside and back covers, which are identical. I will say that it does use a fair bit of paper, this book. I've used a full pack of the 12 by 12 collection with the stickers. I've used a full pack of the 12 by 12 patterns and solids, and I've also used a pack of the 8 by 8 collection papers as well. And there is a lot of fussy cutting, because this sort of stripy red paper, that's on its own. These are all fussy cut elements from the collection, so I've just cut out a lot, and I've added those on there for some interest. Now this page, this is a flap here, and then on the front here what I've done, and I don't know if you can see that very well, I've layered up lots of bits there so that you can kind of get this really 3D effect. And then when you open up this first flap, you get this pop-up here. Now if I show you this way round, it might be a little bit clearer. So you get this pop-up here with these two at the front, and then which way? This way, two behind, and then here we've got some pull-out little tags, so that you know, we can put photos on those if we want to. And then I've just cut out various bits of the images just to pop onto my pop-up there. We've got space throughout for photo mats, not huge amounts, because this was more about learning simple pop-up mechanisms, but I have just put some sort of plain photo mats throughout where you could add photos if you wanted to. So if we close that up, in between two of the pages we have actually got these pull-out photo mats. So they're in the first page and the last page. So let me just see if I can just pop that back, because these are always awkward. There we go. And then open it up onto the next page, and what we've got here, these are two pockets. Now one of the things that I wanted to do with this pop-up book was, it was about technique. So we've got a mixture of sort of like pop-up pages and pop-up card techniques as well. So what you've got here and here are essentially two inserts which are using cards techniques, so you could actually just use these on their own as standalone cards. So this one, when you open it up, you've got this little pop-up mechanism there like that. Very, very easy to do. And that is one little insert that just goes into this pocket down here. And then this one here as well, we've got a very, very, very simple mechanism that just lifts that up there. So you can see that's a little pop-up mechanism as well. And then on the back I've just put a photo mat. Okay, so very, very simple. Once again, the images on the front of these pockets, they are raised up to be really 3D. I've cut out, you can't see this, it's such a pity. I've cut out a lot of the images and just layered them one on top of the other. Now the middle page here, what we've got is we've got two pages that are identical, this page and this page, and then we've got this page in the middle, which I'll come to in a minute because it's a little bit different. But this left hand page, what we've got here is it's not really a pop-up so much as a sort of I don't know, they're quite popular at the moment, but this sort of accordion mechanism that opens up. I mean, I've put space on there for photos as well, and that kind of makes this pyramid on the middle of the the page, and then I've just put a closure on here of a magnet, and I don't know if you can see, but that is actually slightly rounded, so when you look at the page it gives you just, you know, a little bit of interest there. This page, this hasn't got any pop-ups on it. I've just used some of the images because I love them so much, and I've raised them up, like this image here. I've just raised that up and added just some fussy cut elements. Now this page in the middle, this is actually a detachable page, which is a little bit shorter, and then inside it what we've got is a pop-up mechanism. I had to make this because Mark loves them the best, and that has got a pop-up waterfall on there, and then identical on the back as well, another pop-up waterfall there. So, you know, if you are going to make this for photographs, then you have got space. Now this opens up, and inside what we've got is just a little space there, just with the flap for photos. This is the page that attaches into that middle pocket, and then that there. So if I just pop that back in, let me just pop that in there like that, and close that, you can see, oh, you can see here that what we've got when we open it up is we've got this little sort of pop-up photo mat there and there. Okay, so that's that page. Turn it over again, and now we've got another mirror of the two pocket pages that we had earlier, with more of the card like pop-ups. So on this one what we've got is a little, I don't know what you'd call it, a trifold I suppose, a little card that's got pop-ups on it. That's very, very easy to make. It was actually a lot easier than I thought it was. So we've got that little pop-up card there. I have, of course, raised up these images here as well, so that you've got some interest, and the same on this one here. And then this one, which is quite bulky, so when we come to make this pocket I'm going to make it a little bit so you can put more space in it. But this opens up, let's just see, oh, this opens up into a card like that, which I think I'm going to have to make a little bit smaller in the middle, but you get the idea. It's a sort of a pop-up, poppy-uppy type card there. Very difficult to show you actually on the camera because it's quite large. So, and then we've got our final page. So we've got the back cover, which I said was the same as the front, and then on here we've got another of Mark's favourites, which when you open it up gives you this. You've seen these many times before, these twist cards. I did mean to put some photo mats on it actually, got sidetracked there, never mind. But that'll give you an idea of what we're going to make with that. So that is the current project in crafting together with all brands. It is Graphic 45 Let It Be. And you can join in at any time. I hope you like it. I hope you'll join the class, and I'll see you guys really soon. Bye.